Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be going over text inside of HTML. So let's get started, shall we? So guys, as you remember from last video when we were setting up HTML, this is what your document should look like right now if you did what we said, which is just with the exclamation mark. So go over it one more time. You do exclamation mark and then you can either do tab or enter. I'm going to do enter now because I did tab in the other video. And then now you have this set up. Okay, so what we can do is let's have a look and change this. Let's change this to YouTube test. Right? Okay, nice. So let's start off with the paragraph tag. Now the paragraph tag, you can just use it by clicking P and then doing tab. Now inside of this paragraph tag, we will be putting our text, and now whatever is inside this text will be classed as a paragraph. So I can put something like subscribe to Tommy's on YouTube. Now, if I was to run this, so I can click save here, and then remember last one, open with live server, you would see that I get this, subscribe to Tommy's code on YouTube, and now this class is a paragraph, and you can also see YouTube test has been done up the top over here. Now, this is cool and all, yeah, but we need a title for our website. So what we can do is by using a h1 tag. Now, a h1 tag gives the title. Now, you can do different types of h1. Well, h is headers. That's what h means. You can do different types. So header 1, so this is basically going to be the dominant one, but then we can change it to 2, and we'd have to change it over here as well. And now it would be the second one, so it would be a little bit smaller than the h1, but it would still be classed as a header. So let's go back to number 1, and we can go Tommy's code. We want that to be our title. And now if we were to go open with live server, you would see this, Tommy's code, and subscribe to Tommy's code on YouTube. Now let's head back to our program, and let's add a second header. So like I said, we can do header 2, and you can see if we do this, it goes header 2, 3, 4, 5 onwards. So we can do this, and then we can do subscribe as our next one. So if I was to run this, open with live server, you can see the bigger header is at the top, and then it goes subscribe to Tommy's code on YouTube. So we can also use something called a text tag. Now if we wanted to do text like this, you can see now we have a text tag, and inside of this we can put whatever we want. Hello world. And now if we go back to open with live server, you can see hello world has been printed out down the bottom down here. Okay, so now we're going to move into something a little bit more advanced with text. So we are going to, well, first of all, you can stop the video now if you don't want to jump into so many advanced stuff, and you might be watching this at a time where I have another video uploaded on HTML, and you can go ahead and start watching that other one, because it'll carry on from the basics from here onwards. But if you want a little bit more of a challenge, now we can use links. Now I can do A, and now we can do tab. Now this is set up something very simple for us, but inside these speech marks we can put our link. So I'm going to paste my link just like this. Now over here in between this is where you're going to put your text. So I can put inside of this something like my channel. Now whenever somebody was on my website and clicked my channel, will click the text that said my channel, it will be blue and underlined like a usual link. It will take them to whatever is inside of this. So now I can go open with live server, and you can see over here I have my channel, and if I was to click on this, you would see it takes me to my YouTube channel. Okay, so this has been some of the basics and a little bit more advanced stuff on text inside of HTML. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.